This is Jamie for BroadwayWorld UK, and we're here at the Charing Cross Theatre for an exclusive backstage chat with the Woman in White's Anna O'Byrne. So can you tell us about your role in The Woman in White?
So I play Laura Fairley, who's an heiress, essentially. The show is about an artist from London, Walter Hartwright, who is summoned up to Limerick House in Cumberland to be engaged as a drawing master to two half-sisters, Laura and Marion. I play one of the half-sisters, Laura. And on his way there, he encounters a mysterious woman in white who has a secret. Upon his arrival at Limerick House, he discovers that the woman in white bears a resemblance to Laura.
Did you read the book before actually taking on the role?
Yes, I did. I love researching, so I was like straight to the book, straight to the original source material, and I adored it. I thought it was brilliant.
Perfect. So obviously, without giving anything away, does the show actually follow the book quite closely, or does it have a few twists and turns?
It's freely adapted. I think that's the tagline. So our book writer Charlotte Jones and our lyricist David Zippel and Andrew himself have been involved in the original secret that the woman in white has in the Wilkie Collins novel is something that was quite scandalous in 1860, but doesn't mean so much to us these days in our modern world. So they've altered things a little bit, and obviously there are some challenges involved with bringing this huge 700-page novel to the stage to be performed in 2.5 hours.
See, you've got a working relationship with Andrew.
Yeah.
How is it to be working on a new, or like a revival of a show? Is your relationship kind of the same, or are you kind of like father and daughter? How is that dynamic again?
Yeah, I do have this sort of pre-existing working relationship with Andrew, and both of the times that I've worked, sort of with him over a period of weeks or months has been on a new version of a show, but both times, in both Love Never Dies and in The Women in White, they have felt like new shows. We've been receiving revisions every day, new lyrics, new bits of music. Both times Andrew has been inspired to write new pieces of music for the shows. So yeah, I feel really fortunate to be in this position, and I haven't done a Lloyd Webber show since I did Phantom in the West End, which is I think 4 years ago now. So it's really lovely to be revisiting Andrew's music.
Let's also talk about My Fair Lady. You've just come back from Australia. Julie Andrews actually directed. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it was, do you know what? I mean, what an experience to have. I think I'm still processing it in a way. It was her from the ground up, really. She was recreating Moss Hart's original direction from the 1956 version of the show. And she's just everything you think she's going to be, and much, much more.
And again, without giving anything away, why should someone come and see your show?
I think over Christmas time, it's the perfect time to indulge in a little like Gothic Victoriana ghost story, and obviously it's wonderful to have this piece of Andrew's that feels like a new Lloyd Webber show in the West End. So I adore it. I'd be booking a ticket if I wasn't in it. So that's my endorsement.